Narcissists know that they're going to walk away well before they walk away. What happens is they have this need to get the person that they have their eye on. They have this need to be with that person, to get to know that person, to get that person to know them, to get that person to like them and fall in love with them. They know that they're going to leave before they leave. I knew every time when I got into a relationship that I would eventually leave. Narcissists don't have longevity, and I mentioned this, nor do they have staying power. What they have is the power to make you think that they have power. And then after a while, it starts to unravel. You can test it out by doing things such as holding hands, right? Expecting chivalry, and then letting them know when the chivalry isn't there, right? Talk about future things. See, a lot of times when you're attracted to a person, you're afraid to mention the future, kids, engagement, weddings, because you want them to be attracted to you and you don't want to scare them away. So what do? You become small in a relationship. What do? You become quiet. What do? You become who they want you to become, somebody that's not going to challenge them. So back to what I was saying, the way that you test that their commitment is by doing the things that you like, that you may think that they like or don't like, but when you do them, you're going to find out that they don't like them. Those things: chivalry, commitment, holding hands, right? Doing things that don't require sex, okay? Meeting family, right? A lot of times they know that they're going to leave you or break up with you sooner or later. So meeting the family in the narcissistic person's mind is just not a good idea right now. Have you noticed that you talk to them, hey, we're going to meet my aunts and we're going to go play cards and my parents want to meet you. They kind of like sulk or like they're not ready for it, or they'll find a way out. What this is called when they start to pull back, we call it pulling back or whatever y'all want to call it. But narcissists will start to uncouple. Uncoupling, detaching, pushing you away, pulling back. One of my ex-girlfriends called me one day. She said, Leon, I feel you pulling away. And I was like, oh. When you talk to a person, a narcissistic person, somebody that's diagnosed or undiagnosed, and you tell them, I know what you're doing, I know you're pulling away, I had nothing to say because she was telling the truth. Because at that moment, I was pulling away and I wanted to pull away because I'm not going to argue with her because she was right, but she was right also because that's what I wanted her to know, that I was pulling away. I didn't have the courage to tell her. So when you're dealing with that, it's called uncoupling. You have a great day.